everyone, and welcome to this session on increased productivity with your smartphone. Okay, I hope you all can see my screen. So, first thing is how we can increase our productivity with the help of smartphone. Because most of us think that the smartphone is a distraction, is decrease the productivity of a person in day in and day out in our life. The smartphone is a distraction and it decreases the productivity of a person day in and day out. Okay, like we scroll things, social media, games, applications, just take our time, our productive time, and make it the worst use of that particular time. But in this particular session, in this particular video, I'm going to tell you about how few apps can help you to increase your productivity. Okay, so I have listed here few of the major areas where these apps can help you to improve. Okay, and we'll go through it one by one, and we'll see what are all the apps. All the apps are from Play Store, which is an Android app store, but you can find the similar or the same app in App Store as well. Okay, so we'll see it one by one. Okay, so number one aspect is habit. We have to, to be more productive, we have to continue with a right set of habits so that our body, our mind will be in a state that we can do our work more productively. Okay. For that, how to improve our habit with the help of smartphone, there is one app called Habit Tracker, Habit Diary. Okay. In that particular app, what you can do is you can plan your habit. What you can do is just plan what are the habits you have to follow. Number one. Number two, you have to continue it. Like every day, it will remind you that you have done all the habits or not. If yes, it will tick in your calendar and it will keep the log of the streak. Like you have to go long streak without a break in that habit tracker. Okay. So and ultimately you can track your progress, how you are doing with that particular habit. Okay. So this habit tracker is wonderful, and you can find one of those in iPhone as well or iOS as well. Okay. So habit is one of the most important element of productivity, and you can get a bit better through this app. Try it and let me know. And first, a disclaimer before we proceed with the video, that you don't have to focus on downloading every app and everything. No, you just have to see where I have to work more and in which app can help me in the phase I am right now to get over it, and download that particular application and just focus on that. So out of these many applications, you just have to download 3 to 4, that's it. Maximum 3 to 4. Okay. Now, second aspect of productivity is distractions. Like again, because the smartphone, we are using it mostly for distraction. Like we all are aware of it. Okay. So how can we get rid of distractions through a smartphone? Is number one app is Notisave. Notisave. Notisave, where the notification is like diverted to one application. It will save all your notifications. You don't get the pop-up every minute now and then. Okay, so you don't have to worry about the notifications. Just check the Notisave application, the save notification in an hour or 2 hours. Okay, so that you'll get the most important messages. That's it. The second app is Gray Switch. This is a wonderful application, and nowadays most of the brands come up with the default application where you can switch your home screen, to grayscale, like black and white. Okay, so like if you have to work from this 3 hour, so what you have to do, you just have to set a timer. Like this is the time block where I have to be more productive and I don't want any distraction. So You just set the timer, and the application, what it will do, it will change your display, the colorful magnification display, into a grayscale black and white display, so that you don't want to scroll Facebook or Instagram on a black and white screen. Obviously, your mind will say, okay, let it be, don't go, don't scroll there, it is not interesting anymore. Okay, so you can use this gray switch application, and there are many more applications, you can try it. Okay, keep a timer on your working hours, that you don't have to have, just don't get the icons and don't want to play the games and scroll Instagram, Facebook, or any other social media, because it is black and white. You don't like to be, scrolling on that particular screen. So Notice Save and Braces. And there's the third Android application, which is a very new one. It is in a beta stage, I guess. It is Minimalist Phone. Okay, Minimalist, Minimalist Phone. It is like, if you want to, level up, or you want extreme control over distractions, you can download this application, where it will change the whole user interface of your mobile. You will get the black screen with a time and one phone icon and one, I guess, camera icon. That's it. Okay. If you want to get through the app drawer, open the app drawer, you just have to scroll left, and what it will show like application names without icon, without color, without anything, just black and white screen with the application name like Instagram, Facebook, like this. So you don't, because you can't see the icons, your mind won't tell you that, okay, just click on it and check the notifications, because it is not aware of this kind of thing. Just check it out, Minimalist Phone. It is a great app, but if you really want to gear up, like it's a seriously, it is not for everyone. Okay, who just want to devote all his time in a most distraction-less phase, he or she should download this application. Not everyone. It is not meant for everyone. Okay. It will hide app icons. It will save notifications. It will whenever you open social media, you can set a timer like when you have to log out from that particular application, and again it will give you an alarm that, okay, 5 minutes done, it's scrolling Instagram, let's get out of it. Okay, so Minimalist Phone is the third application. Okay, now talking about productivity, whenever you have one goal in your mind, when you have focused attention towards anything, you'll be more productive. Okay, that's why we have milestones. We have in our offices, we have our progress report and goal and target, everything. Okay? Because it is scientifically proven that if you have some goal in your mind, you'll be more productive. Okay, so there is an application from Brian Tracy, which is Goal Setting Tracker Planner. That's the name, Goal Setting Tracker Planner. You can find it on iOS as well as at Play Store. So in this, what you can do is you can set goals, long-term, short-term goals. You can make plan, like how you have to achieve those goals. You can schedule your habits as well in this, and you can review where you are right now. Like you can review your progress through this application. So it is not necessary for everyone. You can do that particular thing in your diary as well as a planner or something. But if you want to go with the mobile application, this is the best I can suggest you. Reminders and schedule. Okay, so now you don't have to remember each and everything, right? Like, I have a meeting, I have a call, I have a conference, I have to attend something, I have to attend family function, event, anything. Don't have to remember everything, because you can't you can't invest so much energy in just remembering. Okay, you have to preserve that particular energy and focus all those energy into action, into your execution. Okay, so what you can do is, Instead of remember everything and try to recollect it whenever it is required, you can use Google Calendar. One of the best thing you can apply in your life. So using Google Calendar is the best thing you can apply in your life. And everyone has this Google Calendar with them, but I don't know how many of you are applying in your day-to-day life. Okay, what you can do is you can set reminders, you can set tasks, what you have to do each day. Okay, you can schedule your events, you can see your daily schedule. So if everything comes, whatever comes to your mind, just put it down in a Google Calendar with the time, with the date, everything. And if you're done with this, then what you have to do, just after waking up, just go through your Google Calendar. That's it. These are my events. These are my meetings. These are my, I have the to-do list. This is my to-do list, the tasks, and that's it. You don't have to think every day. Okay, now pray what I have to do, because it is already there in your Google Calendar, right? So for daily schedule, it is must to use a Google Calendar in a proper way. And there are many things in Google Calendar, like you can you'll receive a mail with a daily agenda at every 5 a.m. If there is an option in Google Calendar, if you go to your Google Calendar through the website on PC or laptop, then you'll find an option where you'll get the daily agenda. So you'll get a mail from Google every 5 a.m. every morning that this is your daily agenda, Satyam, and you have to complete this task, you have to attend these meetings, and that's all. Okay, so you have to start using Google Calendar. This is for everyone. I just start using Google Calendar. Next is app usage. You have to think about what are you doing with your smartphone, right? Because we have both the things, both the applications. We have both the applications in our mobile phone, in our smartphone. Like one which will help us to get more productive, other one which is a distraction and pull us behind in this race. Okay, so stay free, stay focused is one of the applications. There are many applications in which you will get the app usage. Okay, so it will give you overview of your daily app usage. What are the apps you are using for how much time? Okay, you'll get to know where your time is going, and you can accordingly review it and uninstall some application if you're willing to do. Okay, schedule app and website blocking. This is the best feature I have seen, because again the same like minimalist phone. You can schedule that I don't want to use this particular application or website in this time period. That's it. Okay. If I'm working on something, I don't want to use any of the social media in that particular time. So block it, and you won't be able to use it in that period of time. Until you go to settings and do all the things, you won't be able to access it. So you'll get the report, weekly report, monthly report as well, that what is the usage of your app applications. Okay, what is the time you are using that particular application throughout the week. So a wonderful application. Productivity is directly related to time as well. Okay, if you manage your time quite well, you will be more productive, right? So managing time is another important aspect of productivity, and it will come handy if we use time trackers. We can use time log or physical time log as well for this. And if you're not a physical person, like if you don't like to write things down, then you can use these applications like Clockify. There are several applications on time tracking, but I find this one a great Clockify time tracker. Okay, it will track your time. It will give you a report. Like again, it is very easy to put down that what you have done in these blocks, in these time blocks. Even you can set alarm that when you have to record the time, record the task, right? So this is one of the very helpful application I've seen in time tracking. Pomodoro technique is something where you have to work for 25 minutes and take 5 minutes of rest. This is the cycle you have to follow in Pomodoro technique, that work and rest. Work, rest, 25 minutes, 5 minutes, 25 minutes, 5 minutes. The four similars is a one cycle, like 4 times, like 2 hours is a one cycle. In Pomodoro technique, 2 hours is one cycle. So you have to take 4 25 minutes of work session and 5 minutes of rest session. Okay, and you can change the time as well. If you want to go longer duration, you can go with 50-10. Like 50 minutes work, 10 minutes rest. 50 minutes work, 10 minutes rest. This is again a Pomodoro cycle which you can use. So in the Pomodoro timer, this is the application which can help you to do so. It will you can adjust duration. Like if you want to go with 50 minutes, you can go with 50 minutes. If you want to go with 25, you can go with 25. Or you can customize it, whatever suits to your your habit. Or you can customize it whatever suits to your habit. Okay, so you can adjust the duration. The minimalist design, it is non-distracting design where you don't find anything else, no ads, nothing, just a timer going on of 25 minutes or 50 minutes, whatever you choose to. Okay, so time tracking or Pomodoro timer will help you to increase the productivity in your life. The last thing is notes taking is another one of the most important aspect of productivity, because if you put down everything in proper manner, you will easy, it is easy to recall the thing, it is easy to get back to those things and implement those things. So Keep Note and Evernote is my favorite note taking application, and it is very easy to sync it between 2 3 devices. Okay, so whatever I do, whatever I think, whatever I write, all the ideas, everything, whatever I read, I'll put everything in my Keep Note or Evernote. Okay, so these are few applications I'll suggest you. I'll go through it once again. For habit, it is Habit Tracker, Habit Diary. It will help you to get a better habits in life. Distractions, you can save your notification through Notice Save. You can switch your screen to grayscale through application called Grayswitch. You can use minimalist phone to change your user interface like a black and white phone, which we used to do. Nah? Uh, Time tracker application, Clockify time tracker, through which you can time block everything, whatever you're doing, and review it. You'll get the report and everything. Pomodoro timer help you to go through Pomodoro cycle or use Pomodoro technique in your workplace. For goals, goal setting tracker planner from Brian Tracy, one of the leading goal setting coach in the world. And reminder, for reminders and schedule, you can go with Google Calendar. You can write down your reminders, your daily tasks, to-do list, everything on Google Calendar, and it will help you to simply, let you know that what you need to do. Okay, so the next thing is you have to see what apps you are using for how much time. So app usage is the application. For app usage, there is an application called Stay Free, Stay Focused, where you can see your daily app usage and schedule or block some app if you want to and get report. The next is Notes, to keep your everything, in a. The last thing is Notes, to keep your notes in a better way. You can use Keep Notes from Google and Evernote. So these are few applications which can help you to increase your productivity, and ultimately you can use your smartphone to be more productive. If you like this particular video, follow us on all the social media handles. I have listed all the social media handles below in the description box. And you will like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to follow us on YouTube. Follow BrainOstrip for more such videos, more such content, more such courses. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.